どうも八木沢です。日本のファッションの海外人気はこのチャンネルでもたびたび取り上げていますが、今回は日本のファッションにハマる海外女子のリアルな声を見ていきましょう。まず紹介するのは日本人っぽいコーデの作り方という解説動画。
How to dress like a basic Japanese girly, a tutorial. First of all, we're gonna take out our best white fluffy maxi skirt. This one's just perfect and it's a staple of Japanese fashion. Next, you wanna grab the most oversized chunky pink sweater that you have. If there's one thing that never goes out of style in Japan, it's oversized sweaters. Now for shoes, Mary Janes are super popular, or just anything with a small heel. Now the white and the ribbon detail just made it super on trend. Next, take the cutest tote bag that you own, and now you're ready to stroll the streets of Tokyo in your super cute trendy new outfit.
こういう動画を見て実際に日本で服を買って帰る人もたくさんいますが、次に紹介する女性は母国に帰ってからとあることに気づいてしまいます。
You know what no one ever talks about when it comes to going to Japan? If you're like me, you're gonna see so much cute, nice clothing in Japan and you're gonna buy it, right? And when you wear it in Japan, you're gonna feel so cute, so good. Let me show you, okay? Like when I bought this, I was like, yes, I'm giving girl that shops at Ichimaru-Q, this is it. And then I came back to California and it's no longer giving what it used to be giving. What do I do?
服自体は変わってないのに、街の空気感や周りのコーデとの温度差で雰囲気ってこんなに変わるんですよね。お次に紹介するのは日本のファッションの方が欧米よりもいいと主張する女性。
So I always talk about how Japanese fashion is better than Western fashion, and let me show you on my outfit. I got this top at Shibuya 109. It's a very cute bow. Same for the skirt, Shibuya 109. And for the things I can't get in Japan, like the shoes, I try to go for something that is very, J fashion-y. And then for my jewelry, which I always get compliments on these earrings, and my necklace, which is matching, I think I got that at 3 coins. Then the bag, I actually did not get in Japan. I thrifted it, but if you can tell, it's very shoujo, high school vibes, Japanese high school vibes, and I love it. Other than that, my nails, very much sakura inspired for spring, and I love those.
日本のファッションの方がいいと語っていましたが、そう感じる女性は多いみたいで、欧米との比較動画もよく作られています。今ご覧いただいているのは日本とアメリカの女子の普段着の比較。日本はスカートスタイルや淡い色合いを基調としたいわゆるガーリーな服装が多数派。逆に欧米では T シャツにジーンズやパーカーといったラフでカジュアルなスタイルが中心。これが自分たちの着たい服であれば問題ないのですが、そもそも欧米では好きな服を着ること自体に勇気がいるみたいで、人の目が気になって着たい格好を我慢してしまう女性も多いんだとか。今映っている動画、テロップには次のようなことが書かれています。日本での自由な着こなしが母国では持てなかった自信をくれた。とはいえ、せっかく日本で自由なファッションを楽しめてもサイズが合わなきゃ始まりません。次に紹介する女性が打ち明けるのはまさにそんな悩み。
Today I want to talk about my struggles as a bigger-sized Japanese fashion content creator. I've actually been quite skinny my whole life, and I used to fit into all the Japanese clothing. Ever since I was 11, I went shopping in Shibuya 109, and I never had any problem until recently. Ever since I got married, I gained a few kilos, and I wouldn't even say that I'm plus size. But for Japanese standards, I kinda am. And to be completely honest, it has taken a toll on my mental health, especially because I used to fit into everything, and I'm also receiving quite a lot Japanese fashion PR, which is mostly one size. And it's happened a bunch of times where I had to cut open the built-in safety short, or I had to cut the sleeve, because otherwise I wouldn't have fit into. There's amazing brands like Vino of the Valley that offer bigger size clothing.
日本に憧れる海外女子あるあるの一つが洋服のサイズ展開。日本の XL がアメリカだと M 相当なんてこともざらにあるので、日本の可愛い服を着たいのに着れないという女性も少なくありません。でも最近はそんな人たちに向けたお店も注目されてきています。 次のパートではそのあたりのリアルな声を見ていきましょう。
Where do the mid-sized girlies go to shop? Because I get that everything in Japan generally runs small, but like, how small? Because every cool store I've been into, they only carry a small or medium. And I'm not talking about like the Zara's or the H&M, Goo, Uniqlo. Like, I'm not talking about any of those places. Like, I want cool shops, and every single one of them asked me if I wanted a small or a medium. I was like, babe, do you have a triple XL back there? Because that's what's gonna fit me in here.
日本の服、可愛いのはわかってる。でもサイズが合わない。そんな悩みを抱える外国人も少なくありません。でも最近はそんな人たちに向けたお店も注目されてきています。
Let's talk about plus-size kawaii fashion within Tokyo. Because understandably, if you're visiting Japan, if you're visiting Tokyo, you're gonna want to buy some cute clothes. I mean, why wouldn't you? But if you're a fan of styles like Jidaike, Ryosungata, or EGL, you can be left a little bit in the lurch if you don't fit into the very narrow sizing that Japan typically offers. But thankfully, that's where the store Taberu no Sky comes in. Because only 10 minutes away from Sunshine City and Ikebukuro, you can find plus-size J fashion. Although I myself might not be the demographic, I decided to go and check it out to tell you whether or not the quality was good and whether I'd actually recommend it. Because again, sometimes when you come to plus-size J fashion places, it is a lot of polyester and not a lot of style. But I am very happy to report that that is not the case with this store. In fact, this store was really nice. Rest assured, you can actually find shoes for wider feet and bigger feet in this store. And the mission for this store is to make everybody feel like a princess, to give everybody the princess treatment and make them feel beautiful in the clothes that they're wearing. And I'm very happy to report that this store really does foster that kind of atmosphere.
今の動画ではタベルのスキーというブランドが紹介されていましたが、渡辺直美プロデュースのブランドプニュズも海外女子の間で注目を集めています。
Come plus size shopping with me in Tokyo. And before you think this is any old shopping vlog, oh baby, not when we're going to Harajuku Street. And also not when you're plus size, because let's be real, finding plus size clothing in Asian countries is really hard. When an Asian size extra large is the equivalent of like a US size medium, your girl had to do her research to find plus size clothing options here in Tokyo. So I'm doing my makeup, I'm locking that in because it's actually raining on this day, but it was still a nice little walk from our hotel here in Shibuya down to Takeshita Street. And I am thrilled to welcome you to Punyas, which is a size inclusive store that you can find on Takeshita Street as well as other locations in Tokyo. They also have an online store and they carry select pieces all the way up to a Japanese 6L. Now here's the thing, is that Google says a 6L is the equivalent of a US 16. Your girl is more like a US 20, 22. And every single 6L piece that I've ever picked up there has fit me. But if you're shopping in person, don't worry, because they have literally the cutest dressing rooms ever, so you can make sure it's just your size. It's hard to find even stores in the US where I can shop with my straight size friends. So it was nice to hang out with my friend who's a totally different body type from me. Both of us did some shopping and I dropped a fat stack. I still need to do a style diary from this trip, but here's some of the pieces that I bought from Punyas on this day, and everything fit. I loved all of it. So even though it says that they only go up to a US 16, I totally recommend checking Punyas out no matter your size because you might be surprised. It's one of my favorite stops in Tokyo and I already can't wait to go back.
ちなみにプニュズというブランド名、本当はプニュだけの予定だったんですが、検索したらやばいサイトが出てきたので、最後に図をつけてプニュズにしたそうです。気になって検索したくなった人は、周りに誰もいないか確認してからにしてください。今回の話題について皆さんはどう思いましたか？ぜひコメント欄で意見を聞かせてください。このチャンネルでは海外で注目されている日本に関連する話題と反応を紹介しています。ほぼ毎日投稿しているのでチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。